of the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. With Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And the Clippers starting five. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Harden, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. His three-pointer's off the mark. George from deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some.
How about the quickness there from George, pulling up before the defense can get set.
George against Curry. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, George. He's covered by Thompson. Tice passes to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. Going inside, and the jam by Harden.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
They set the pick. On its way from Curry for two. Curry with another miss.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
George, no good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thompson passes to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green with a screen on George. Clock at 6. Curry kicks to Thompson. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer. It's a tie ball game.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
The three from Harden. It's rebounded by Payton.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green with a screen on George. Curry against George. 4 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson from long range.
Getting better on this side of the ball. Harden, good effort that time.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Green with a screen for Curry. For three. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Thompson against George. And it's George finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Curry, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on George.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
On its way from Curry for two. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses. Oh, wow. Goodness. Man. Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Man can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
To the middle. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Yeah, big time height advantage there. And he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at it.
Curry. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Harden's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you. Tice with the screen on Thompson. And here's Harden for 3. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. Curry against George. They set the pick from past the arc. It's rebounded by Tice. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Curry looking around. Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Thompson for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 8.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Ball's checked in for Stephen Curry. And here's Leonard from 3. Warriors with the rebound. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Paul passes to Payton. The dish to Green. Green with a screen for Thompson. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Tucker. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Big lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Zubac, that's good.
Putting his high basketball IQ to work, Westbrook knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Thompson against Highland. Coffee. Chalk up 2 there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Paul against Westbrook. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Paul goes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Sharch has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Wiggins is checked in for Gary Payton. Moody's subbed in for Thompson.
Just good basketball IQ there by Westbrook, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Moody the pass to Kuminga. Buries it down low.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking them.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffee in at the small forward. Westbrook dishes to Tucker. Tucker is screen. Here's Highland. Off target with his three. The Warriors trail. Back to Paul. Kicks to Sharch. No one near him. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
What a denial. Westbrook getting there with superb timing.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Now here's Tucker, defended by Kuminga. On the clock, Zubac, a screen on Paul. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
What a move by Westbrook. The ability to finish through contact.
Paul passes to Moody. A three-pointer, Wiggins. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 4. Tucker a screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that.
We know he's one of the best at converting in close. Westbrook takes real pride in that.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Kuminga sets a screen for Sharch. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Tucker finds Westbrook. Softly drops in the floater. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
Vintage Russ, he just keeps coming. What a night.
Curry can't get it to go. Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game, and it goes down 2 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. Now, here's Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. The 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 8. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Curry against George. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Harden. A shot that time, not on target. Wiggins with some nice D. Sharch passes to Curry. that one's on target from the wing. Curry's got 15 points. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team score.
Here's Mann. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Mann's got his second basket of the game.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Gary Payton II is out there with Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Harden, and it's good for 2. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
Here's Curry. Passes it to Looney. Thompson in the corner. Fires away from outside. And another 3 for Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 4. George with the screen on Thompson. Harden against Thompson. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Thompson, a screen on George. Curry fires from way outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. From deep, Harden. Leonard with this screen on Curry. Mann passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Mann gets the bucket.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And here's Harden for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry against George. Down low, here's Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tice has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harden. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And that one, good. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Clippers ball.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 on the shot clock, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Full 24-second shot clock. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. There's the pick. 3-pointer. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul George with the steal. Now the pass to Tice. Leonard with the ball. Now Payton defending. Leonard with the bucket.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments. Thompson
against Harden. Thompson passes to Payton. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Harden. Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Puts up a deep three. And with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Leonard, no luck. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Looney finds Curry. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. George passes to Leonard. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Nobody near George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his zone.
That's the end of the game.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 3. Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Looney, a screen on Morant. The 3 from Thompson. Aldama grabs the board. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Driving inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Off target from outside. And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. Stolen by Thompson. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Green. Looney, the screen. Here's Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Outside Bane puts up a 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Shot is good by Curry.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that one drops.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Green up top. Wiggins against Bane. The drive by Wiggins. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Nails the 16-footer. Morant's got 10 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Outside Bane. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Back to Morant. Tries again. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And here's Curry for 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Looney. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Smart against Curry. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Morant with a screen on Curry. Outside for Morant. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Morant's got 17.
Okay, Ja. Getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
Well, we've seen some great... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Morant with a screen on Looney. There's Jackson with the 3. Called in by Curry. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, PA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Looney, a screen on Smart. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies foul. Number 10, Luke Kennard.
Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Wiggins outside. Williams grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Jackson with a screen on Thompson. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Looney. From deep three-point land. Curry, no good. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Looney. The kick out. Curry takes a 3. He can't get it to go.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Back to Williams. Pass to Smart. That's tipped. Stolen by Wiggins. A minute 53 left in the half. Looney, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Curry. They grab their own miss. It's stolen. Smart against Curry. Kennard, left side. Here's Aldama. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
That one's off. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Now here's Kennard. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Jackson, the screen, fires the three, and Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 9.
That's impressive stuff as Kennard was out there from deep.
And again, no good by Golden State.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's Smart. Kennard outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Kennard. Picked by Aldama. The three is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Paul, and the layup is good. Paul's got his first points in this one.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson with a screen on Paul. Kennard can't get it to go. Inside. Pass to Moody. Outside Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Memphis. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now? Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Payton in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Rose is checked in. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Saric, the pass to Kuminga. Back to Saric. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Saric has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Saric needs to continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
Kennard outside. The 3 is up. Warriors with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Stevens. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kennard passes to Rose. Now here's Clark. Kennard outside. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Kennard. Back to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Stevens. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And he gets it to go. Paul's got 9 points now in the second half.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. He will continue to play at a high level.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Bain comes in for Rose. And it's Ja Morant in for Kennard. Here's Paul. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight.
Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Ali, that's for sure. Thank you. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Williams is checked in for Stevens.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Moody passes to Paul to the left side wing. And here's Saric for three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Saric has got 6 in the quarter.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And just tremendous hustle by Morant, a scrappy superstar.
Saric shot is off. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Fires for 3. And Bain with the 3. Bain's got 6. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Kuminga for 3. Can't get it to drop. Here's Morant. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
What instincts there. As Saric is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
Points come. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson, then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Williams in at the 4-man position. The 3. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins outside. Looney passes to Green. Here's Looney. Pass to Curry. Goes back up. That one's good. Nothing but net. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
The kick out to Wiggins. Goes up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And then Morant with the jam. Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Thompson finds Green. Green with a screen on Morant. Here's Thompson. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Morant looking for an opening. Bane with a screen on Thompson. Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Down low.
Switch.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And here's Thompson for three. Williams grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Bane finds Williams. Back to Bane. The three. The rebound by Wiggins. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 12. Wiggins outside. Whoa! Wiggins with feeling.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And then Morant with the jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Klay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
And here's Morant outside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Golden State now running out of time. Here's the break. Launches it from deep. Thompson with another miss. The Grizzlies have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Morant. There's the drive. There's the block.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Looney, a screen on Morant. And here's Thompson for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. On the wing, Bane. Hounded by Wiggins. Shoots it from the corner. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
From deep, Bane connects from downtown.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bain out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center position. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. George against Morant. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant gets to Smart. Morant looking around. That one, no good. Excellent D there from George. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And here is Bain. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Paul George grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Harden. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by George. Harden's got 9.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
The 3 from Morant. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Harden outside. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And George with the stuff.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Smart misses. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Mann. And the Clippers miss again. Back to Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a... Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Passes it to George. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Leonard the pass to Tice. Hits the three-point bomb.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 9 points for John Morant.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Leonard with a screen on Smart. And then Leonard with the dunk.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Pass to Jackson. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden outside. Tice against Smart. Tice kicks to Harden. A 3-ball. Here's Leonard. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Smart finds Bain. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here is Harden. Driving to the basket. And too long on the shot.
Well, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look at...
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The Clippers in the lead. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. George looking around from downtown. Rebound by Williams.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Bain, the bucket on the assist by Rose. Bain's got 5 now.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Tice kicks to George. Back to Tice. Crafty move. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Smart dishes to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Rose. Outside for Jackson. And the pass to Bain. Will it go? Big T that time from Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 7. The shot by George, wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
Jackson passes to Bain. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Tice, and he's good on the 3-ball. Tice has got 8 points. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Here's Tice. Misses the 3. And it's Smart with the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. He gets it in there.
There is a persistence and a willingness to seek contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
And when you look at Derrick Rose's career, Doris, always a fan favorite.
You know what, Kevin? I think people love that this is a guy who refused to quit. He certainly had made enough money in his career to let the injuries just do their part and end his career. Instead, he fights and he fights and he fights, and he adjusts and is willing to be a lesser role on a winning team. You have to love that spirit.
The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Zubac. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Tucker. Pass to Westbrook. Passes to Highland. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Smart. Here's Coffey. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Rose, a screen on Highland. Smart. Stolen by Zubac. And now the Clippers on the break. Westbrook with the bucket. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Williams is out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in a point. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Clark.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Westbrook, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Up top, Morant. He's covered by Westbrook. Kennard finds Morant. Takes it inside, and the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 11.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Back to Westbrook. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
Clippers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Westbrook, here we go.
Well, there's only one way Russell Westbrook knows how to play, and that is attack mode all the time. Nice drive.
Morant kicks to Clark, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Clippers leading by 10. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Inside. And Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got his first points of the game.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Morant goes. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Here's Highland. That three off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Jackson passes to Kennard. Williams outside. Kennard kicks to Jackson. Back to Kennard for the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Highland. Nailed from three-point land. Highland's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Morant outside. Clark outside. Back to Morant. We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. And finished off by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. Fires for three. And another three for the Clippers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
This is his first free throw of the game. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Morant against Harden. And then Morant grabs it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. The three from George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Here's Morant. The kick out to Williams. And they double up Morant. And then Williams slams it in.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
The tray. No good on the shot. Kennard for three. Clark the pass to Kennard. And the three off target. Here's Mann.
When you're an offensive shooter, you have to be willing to work on the defensive end. Kennard make.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
But we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And the three ball is good.
Man, if Clark ever hits that shot with consistency, watch out. That's a game changer.
Morant right side. And Morant throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Williams. Baines checked in for Jackson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Kennard.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Leonard from deep three-point land. Drains the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Leonard sets a screen for George. Outside Leonard lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a three, I'm coming right back at you.
Lets it go with a 3. Smart misses. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for LA. Took the opportunity when he saw it. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Morant with a wide-open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Morant kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. Outside, Bane. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. George from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Smart. The Grizzlies trail by 13. The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A deep 3 from Leonard. They grabbed their own miss. 1:32 left in the 4th. Outside, George. Shot clock at 5. Launches from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant passes to Bing. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Outside, George. He kicks to Leonard. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Back to Aldama. And a wide-open look for Bane. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Right side, Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So the Clippers winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
Leonard with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Leonard. Oh, Green with a block. Now here's Looney. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Curry. Looney, a screen on George. Wiggins outside. Rebounded by James Harden. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to man. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
Tice outside. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. George with it. Leonard for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 9 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. Leonard pulls down the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the pass to Leonard. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Harden. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Now here's Thompson. Wiggins looking around. Lets it fly. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Yeah, good job by Wiggins. Playing at his pace and carving out space for his shot.
George finds Tice. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson with it. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. And George launches it from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Leonard with a screen on Curry. Back to Leonard. He got it up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And so in the game for the Warriors, CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Man. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Tice outside. Pass to George. Back to Tice. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Tice has got 5 now.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Leonard can't get it to go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
George, a screen on Thompson. Leonard against Green. Leonard passes to George. There's the triple. A perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Though he doesn't show a lot of expression, PG-13 is ultra competitive. Claps back from distance.
Here's Paul. Oh, a special move before that shot.
He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
Whoa! Way out there from Leonard. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Paul, and he drives in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. For 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And George launches it from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Paul passes to Looney. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
George for 3. That one doesn't drop. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
I mean, that's terrific finish in transition. Chris Paul dynamic when they're pushing the tempo.
Here's man. He's guarded by Paul. Harden's got space. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Tice, a screen on Wiggins. Back to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Substitution for the Warriors. Dario Saric, Jonathan Kaluga, Moses Moody.
1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just...
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
34.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
They've got Russell Westbrook, Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffee in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Westbrook. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Gary Payton second.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
Here's Coffee, guarded by Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Tucker. Zubac passes to Westbrook. Zubac screen. The offensive rebound. Westbrook finds Zubac. Here's Tucker. Missed it, even after all of those chances. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 11-point game. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Highland. And the Clippers miss again. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Payton. No good off the back of the rim. Highland looking for an opening. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Saric. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Moody from outside. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. For 3, Westbrook. That shot, no good. The Warriors trailing. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry, making it look effortless.
Stephen Curry putting the defense in no man's land, possessing quick feet and a fast release.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, stolen by Payton. Moody from outside. He drops it from range. Moody's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Pass to Coffee. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Coffee's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Westbrook against Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Here's Highland. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Curry takes it in. Good on the shot. Curry's got 11.
Ooh, quickness by Steph Curry, using it well to carve his way to the rack.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Highland misses the three. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. That won't go either for Curry.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Coffee. No good with the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Šarić. Šarić, a screen on Westbrook. Curry creates inside.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Tucker with a screen on Payton. Here's Westbrook. They get it again. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. Nails it from three. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
Here's Coffee. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that one falls for Curry.
One of the more unique free throw shooters, if you count Curry's mouthpiece.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. For three, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
On the attack, Curry. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tice passes to George. Leonard with a screen on Curry. George with the bucket.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's Los Angeles. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Curry, no good.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Back to Harden. George for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
The Clippers shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Mann. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. At one point, they led by 16.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. For 3, George. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. From the arc. They get it back. Another shot. Thompson, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Tice with the ball. Green picks him up. No good on the 3.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And the Warriors miss again. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. George for 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
George, a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep 3-point range, Golden State with a rebound. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And the Warriors shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Looney. The kick out. Curry launches a 3. That won't go either for Curry. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. George against Wiggins. George with another miss. Now here's Looney. The D's right on him. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
George with the bucket.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Curry with another miss.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
George for 3. Knocks down the long J. George has got 11 points in the quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Clippers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. For 3, George. Rebounded by Green. Golden State with the ball. Down by 15. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Leonard with a screen on Wiggins. George passes to Leonard. Harden against Thompson. Tice sets a screen. Harden from outside. He buries it from 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Tice outside. From deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 18.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into...
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and...
Look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney. It's Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
In the corner, it's Bain. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Over Morant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Here's Morant. Jackson, that's a two-pointer, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry against Smart. Green kicks it to Looney. Wiggins from outside. Offensive rebound. Morant against Thompson. Shoots over Morant. Thompson misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 1. Fires the 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 9.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
The 3 from Morant. No good. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Curry looking around. There's Green with the 3. Aldama with the rebound. Bain kicks to Morant. Fires from deep. And Bain, the bucket on the assist by Morant. He's got 6.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
And here's Morant, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Bain, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Wiggins finds Thompson. Shoots over Morant. That one a little long. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And a wide open look for Bain. Again, the miss by Bain. And Thompson puts up a deep 3, and the Warriors get it back. Green passes to Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way. this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Out to the right wing. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Smart.
Well, I've had a lot of nightmares about guarding Steph coming off screens because there's not much you can do.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. At quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. It's good from long range.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Lets the three fly. Bane, no good. Warriors leading by 4 from deep three-point land. Aldama with the rebound. On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. From deep. Again, the miss by Bane. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Curry outside. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
And here's Morant. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry, Morant kicks to Bane. Morant looking around. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Ja Morant's body control and ability to take contact and stay focused is so impressive.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Takes a 3. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Now, here's Bane. He's got 10. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Curry against Smart. Green passes to Curry. Thompson dishes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 27.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Stolen by Smart. Bane for 3. The Warriors pull it in. From outside the arc. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Bane. Again, the miss by Bane. Warriors leading by 5. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Bane with the screen on Curry. Outside, Bane. Here's Aldama. And again, Memphis no good. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Outside Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Puts up a deep three. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Luke Kennard. Also, Marcus Smart is out there. Jackson is out there with Clark. And it's Stevens in at the power forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades. And Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who was your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Paul with the three. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Memphis on the break. Kennard for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Williams, he's checked in for Marcus Smart.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Grizzlies, number 5.
Ball against Kennard. Pass to Moody. Paul outside. And there's the pass to Payton. 4 on the clock. There's Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw. And when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
There's the three. It's Clark with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Paul passes to Payton. Back to Paul. He kicks it to Kuminga. Here's Saric. Got a piece of it. Kuminga finds Saric. To the left wing. Williams against Paul. Off target from the baseline. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Clark left side. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside. Kennard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies. Ball against Kennard. Paul outside. Driving the lane. George has the open look. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Chris Paul. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I've been watching this game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Kennard. He's got 15. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Moody. Another 3 for Golden State.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Paul. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Grizzlies. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Clark a screen on Curry. Kennard for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got 23 points.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Curry with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Stephens can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Outside Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 38 points.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Kennard kicks to Clark. Back to Kennard. Clark with it. Looney on him. 5 to shoot. Nobody near Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the basket by Curry.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Coach wants him to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Grizzlies making the shot. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Payton for 3, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Thompson outside. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Aldama. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Smart kicks to Morant. Outside, Smart. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 3. Outside, Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Green passes to Curry. He's feeling it. Morant with some nice D. And it's Smart with the ball for the Grizzlies. Put it down!
Way to get up. Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man, who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Payne for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Payne's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Jackson against Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Right side Curry. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
The Grizzlies have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th of 9. Bain with it. Now Green defending. Aldama passes to Bain. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Curry way outside. Aldama with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bain with the screen on Curry. Outside, Bain. Laces one from 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Curry way outside. They can't stop the run with that one. Curry with the steal. Launches it. That shot misses. Fires from way outside. No good. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the... Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Tice in at the center position.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Tice, a screen on Smart. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Aldama. Outside Bain. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Leonard against Bain. Leonard's shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Morant. It's Smart on the wing. From deep, Bain. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
On the wing man, hounded by Morant. Here's Tice, and finished off by Tice.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Smart finds Morant. Back to Smart. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bain. Picked by Aldama. The three is up. Bain, no good. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. It's stolen. Pass to Tice. George outside. Tice, a screen on Bain. And George launches it from deep. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Back to Morant. Here he goes. And the layup falls.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Leonard for 3. Drills it from deep. Leonard's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Bain. Shoots over Harden. Bain, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Tice, a screen on Morant. Here's Leonard. And he hits it to tie the game. 7 points in the game.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Picked by Aldama. Bain into the lane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 7. Harden from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Outside Bain from behind the arc. That doesn't go either for Bain.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
George passes to Tice. Tice, a screen on Jackson. Stolen by Bain. Smart right side. Left side Morant. Into the lane. And there it is for him.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
George for 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Leonard. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Leonard's got 10.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Bain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
There's Jackson with the 3. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Clippers ahead. Up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
George passes to Harden. Tice, a screen on Smart. Harden, deep three-point land. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Looks like this could be a bounce back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Now here's Leonard. Tice sets a screen. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
From deep, Morant. Jackson down low. Defended by Harden. Jackson gets the bucket.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Tice. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Aldama grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. George for 3. Outside Harden. Tice, a screen on Morant. Harden finds Tice. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Morant with the slam!
And I like when Morant is this active on defense because he's capable of coming away with steals.
Leonard with a screen on Morant. There's Tice with a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
George against Moran. And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the big man coming through. Once Jackson Jr. gets some speed behind him, get out of the way.
There's Tice with a three, and it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And it's Moran with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contribution.
Yes, sir!
Wow! And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Picked by Aldama. Oh, a bomb from John! And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. 1:04 left in the second quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Aldama grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Picked by Aldama. The three from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
They set a pick. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Here's Coffey. Counted from distance. Coffey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant finds Bain. Back to Morant. From deep three-point land. The Clippers grab the miss. Right side Highland. Westbrook outside. Zubac with a screen on Morant. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in a two-guard. Zubac, great positioning on the putback. And this game is tied up now.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
It's Jackson, high post. Back to Kennard. To the inside. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Clark with a screen on Westbrook. Fires the three. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kennard. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Highland, the pass to Coffey. Right side, Highland. And Clark with a block. Kennard against Zubats. From downtown. And another miss by Memphis. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half for the lead. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Kennard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The drive by Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Again, the body control to shift himself over. With Westbrook, sometimes the only choice you have is to commit the foul.
Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Highland, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
Smart on the drive. Count the basket. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Tucker with a screen. Highland, the pass to Tucker. Out to the right wing. Zubats with a screen on Jackson. Here's Coffey. Nails the wide open jumper. Coffey's got 5 now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smart against Highland. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Here's Highland. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Zubats.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the basket by Coffey.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Back to Jackson. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Stevens. Now Smart to stop the run. And Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Highland looking for an opening. Count that bucket. Highland's got 10 points in just the second half.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Clark with a screen on Westbrook. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trail. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Brandon Clark. Desmond Bain is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Kennard outside. He takes it in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Bain. Reverses. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Harden against Kennard. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It'll go on Luke Kennard. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Stevens. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jackson. And it's Ja Morant in for Kennard. Outside Bain, pass to Aldama. Kicks it out to Jackson. No good from outside. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard way outside. It's kept alive. Here's Mann. Outside Harden. Tice, a screen on Bain. Shot clock at 6. The three. And it's Tice missing. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Bain finds Smart. Back to Bain. Aldama outside. Takes a three. Paul George pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And the pass to George. 4-3. Tice outside from deep three-point land. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
And Allie, thank you for that. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Three-pointer, Harden. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Bain, the pass to Smart. Morant looking for an opening. Memphis needs to get off a shot. There's the triple. And Kennard with the 3.
And a deadly shooter as Kennard steps up in a big moment.
Leonard with a screen on Morant. Harden fires away from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
The drive by Morant. Here's Kennard. It's tipped. And they get it back. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Kennard can't get it to go.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
George, a deep 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Here's Morant. Yes, sir. Ja can throw it down.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Puts up a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively. Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Fires from way outside.
Oh, man. Did not see that going in.
Wow, how about that?
You never know.
Here's Kennard. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. This is the...
Oh, man.
Oh, my!
That is...
He did! Wow!
How did he do that?
Here's Kennard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.